Hi, and welcome to a new reading of mine. And I'm back to you, yeah, to you. I'm back to you with another tarot reading. I already chose some cards. Um, I have a bit of a hard time understanding the topic just yet, but that is how my readings eventually go. It's a bit loose if you're new. Most of the time, I figure out on the way what the topic actually is, because. Before I start, sometimes I just really get a lot of different messages. And when I start reading, then it becomes all clear. So that is how it works for me. And I'm just trying to flow with it and just let's do it and see what the cards will tell us. And then you already know the topic probably because I put a topic or none. I don't know yet. But yeah, I choose three cards. You saw them in the picture in front of the video. So choose wisely with your intuition, with your gut feeling. Your I don't know if this is your gut, but like your gut feeling and your intuition. Meditate, that will help. Choose with numbers or with the cards, and try really to feel where you're gravitating to the most, and then you will end up at the right reading. Also, not every reading is for everyone, so I just want you to know that if it doesn't resonate, it's not wrong or something. It's okay. You just need to maybe pick out another video or look at it at a different time. My candle's going off like crazy. Okay, so we're just going to start. First, I wanted to start with a tea bag today because I chose, with my intuition today, a card from the tea bags I have in like a Christmas thing. You have to count down. I don't know how you should call that, but a calendar. I don't know. And I'm now opening one of those that I chose myself, so it's not with the numbers. I don't follow that, but. There is a T card on this, and we're going to see what it says. Every day can be a new beginning. So that's the message for today. Every day can be a new beginning. That's an interesting one. So I'm just going to put it in here so I can get my tea, and then let's get started. It needs to soak in a bit before I'm going to drink it. So. Okay. If you grabbed snacks, drinks, anything, then we're going to start. Make yourself comfortable and let's just start with the reading. First, we start with group number one. Group number one, you chose the success card, and we're going to see what your reading says. Let's see. I have a deck that will show us some more information. You got receive healing. It's number one. And with the card of the tea bag, I feel like there will be a success in a new beginning because this is also number one. And it's this new beginning for you is to receive healing, to heal yourself. It's like an angel is coming to you to change some deeper things inside of you, because I see the Kundalini symbol and also a lot of DNA strains. So there's some new beginning, and you chose like this card, and this for me also feels like you're going on a new adventure, new places to be, because it's in the jungle. Like I normally am not in the jungle. I've never been in a jungle, but yeah, it feels like a full new environment or something. And there may be panthers and that kind of things. Maybe it looks scary at first, but it will have success for you. Oh, I already had another one. Translation. Sensitivity? Yeah. So it's a woman in all green. That's the heart chakra. So starting something from love, but also there's a sense of sensitivity to nature. So it could be like you get a little bit sensitive, and when you go to the nature, you can recharge yourself. Yeah, okay, so let's see more cards. Stuck in the middle. I have been pushed, I have been pushed. I go through guys like money flying out their hands. They try to change me, but they realize they can't. And every tomorrow is a day I never planned. Completion. So it's an picture of a puzzle that you're finishing. There's a puzzle piece that is going to fit right into your life that will have a completion. And we have the card forgiveness. I want an animal for that. So with this new beginning, I feel like you're cracking some new things open, because I also see some kind of nuts or something. And with cracking this thing open, you also make yourself very sensitive to some things, in a good way and maybe also in a bad way, because it will maybe drain you if you don't look out for yourself. But I see you really aligning your chakras, your energy. You're learning how to go with the flow and to learn how to move in a new, different environment with this new beginning. It feels also like I should tell you, I think you already know, but it's just confirming that this new beginning that you're starting, going to like the jungle and a different environment, it seems like it's scary, but it will bring you success, and you won't get out of there without any cuts, of course, because it's like an adventure and you will learn a lot, maybe a lot of turbulence, but that is also part of the journey. And this journey is for you to receive healing, to change some things, how you did it before, or and this puzzle piece, like you starting this new thing, it will trigger some things of your old self, and you will realize what things you want to change in this new environment, and what is necessary for you to feel good in your own skin in the new environment. I see also forgiveness, so maybe you need to forgive yourself for treating yourself in a way before. I see adventure again. It's in the jungle, in adventure. It's like you're starting something new. It is risky, but it's gonna be so much fun, and you're gonna meet a lot of people that are alike, like you. And I feel like a story coming through, like this bird. First it lived in the water or something, and it was like a weird animal and in different colors, so everyone was like, what is that kind of person? Not like they were, but you were just different in the other environment where you were before. Really different kind of type of being. Now you're going off to this adventure, and you find a lot of other birds that are exactly like you. So it's like, first you really felt like you didn't fit in at all, or like you were special in a kind of way, but maybe you loved that also, but you just felt different. And now you're going to find a group of people that is going to understand you, and because they're all alike, and this will feel very great, very great, very good, because it's an adventure and it's a risk, but you will jump into a pool of where you actually belong, and it really feels like coming home. I see the lion also. You need a bit of strength to go to this new thing. And I know it's a bit scary because you're sensitive also right now, but going into this nature environment, look, you're sensitive, but this woman is in the nature. So the nature is like the new environment, like the woods or something. as a topic. I don't really. It's not necessarily really a forest, but if you know what I mean, it feels like she is sensitive in the forest, and she broke something open, and now she is regaining her power and her strength there. So it feels like you're going into something scary when you're also sensitive, but the scary thing is just a border you need to overcome, and then you will jump into something that will actually heal you and yeah, get you safe, get a feeling of home and a place where you belong. Yeah, they are really asking you to break through the barriers, fly off into a new place that you feel scared to do. It will bring you a lot of success and healing. Success and healing is the main thing about this. But I also feel like there's a puzzle piece that really needs to fit into the story. So maybe you're seeking some things out, and it's not yet the place for it to come to fruition. But I see this coming in the near future. Or you need to put the puzzle pieces together. Like maybe you have everything you need, but you still didn't put the puzzle pieces together. For some people, I see Earth, so I see travel for you. Ace of Coins feels like starting a new project, money-wise, new career maybe. Maybe you need money to go on this adventure. That's also something for some people. And that will... Yeah, I see a lot of green. You will gain a lot of things from this situation. So if you would do this and you would get the things together and the puzzle pieces together and you jump and have the strength of the lion, it will be something good for you. So I am here to tell you that there's no need to be scared, but you need to be scared to overcome this. But yeah, you're going to land well. The place you will go to is going to be nice, and you will receive healing, a lot of love, and people, and a group of people that you feel like you fit in with. So group number 1, that was your reading. I really hope that you're going to take this leap of faith, because it looks very well for you if you do it. Yeah, this is good reading. I'm very interested. So let me know in the comments if you want to tell your story. I'm curious. And yeah, that was it for today for you. And yeah, maybe I see you in a different video, or have a very good day ahead of you. And I will go into group number 2. Happy birthday to you. I don't know. Okay, welcome, group number 2. Welcome. You chose the card. Oh, it's wet. I don't know what I did. Oh no. Oh no. My cards got wet. I don't know how I did that. Lost in the heat of it all. Okay, so group number 2, you chose the illumination card. And we're going to see what the message says to you today. Okay, let's pull some cards. Okay. The mister. There is some mist in this situation. Something is clouding your vision. That's what I'm feeling. New vision. I said vision, like something or somebody is clouding your view. And your way to success, because you get the success card. Again, success. So know that it will be okay. You will get success, but there is something that is blocking you right now from seeing the way. Healing. There is someone or you that you have a situation with that you still need to heal. And this is blocking you to, because there's healing in this card, but it's blocking their view. You see, like there's a hand over the stomach and over their eyes. And I feel like with this, it feels like a heart chakra thing. Could be a heart chakra as in love, but it could also be like just a situation with someone. It's also blue, so maybe talking. Yeah, you need to talk to someone. Get a lot of blue. There is a lot of success for you in the future, but I see here some blockages because you don't see the full picture, because someone which you have like unresolved things with, that situation is blocking your view. It doesn't necessarily mean that they are blocking your view, but it could be the person itself, but it could, for most, it's the situation that is blocking the view. Harmony. I feel like someone almost wants you to stay in this blocked energy, or it's like they are not healed from the situation, so they are trying to make you stay there too, subconsciously. Yeah, clinging to the past. Someone is clinging to the past. This person is still having ties with you, and going with the flow we get. So there will be a moment, just try to keep yourself in harmony and go with the flow of the situation, because there will be a moment that this will resolve. It's a bit of a waiting thing. I see a lot of things that are like a flower that needs to bloom. So there's a sense of waiting this a bit out before going along. Okay. Maybe you need to solve this with a creative solution with this person or with this situation. Because I get the zebra. Things are not as black and white as you think they are. It's not like... sometimes when you think you fix something in the 3D, it does not mean that it is fixed in the 5D. So there are a lot of subconscious layers we have as people, as humans, our brains. And when you sleep, you have a lot of those things that come to the surface. So if you don't remember your dreams, try to invest in that, because maybe it will bring up some things so you can put your finger on what this clouding is, because there is something subconsciously still hanging on to you, or that you haven't resolved. And I feel like it's somebody or some situation that still clings to you, and you are trying to move on in the 3D, but in the 5D, there's still things that need to be fixed. That is really what I'm feeling. Learning and clearness. Okay. Weird. I've never seen this. Like, there's a little green man in the grass. Like, you're learning something, and there is some people or someone lurking, like in the look. This is just a kid that is learning things and is like fascinated about something. You are trying to move on with learning about something. And here in the background, you see like this little thing that is, you can't really see it that well. But here there's like a little troll or something, and it's like sneaking up on the kid. So, and it's all green. So it feels like there's some love related situation, or a person that you loved, or a connection that you had with someone that needs clarity, because this is clarity. This is a person that is thinking and reading a book or something. So that's what it feels like, or something with paperwork. And in the background, there's another woman that is also hanging like that against the tree, like thinking about some things. And it feels like you are at a distance, but you still. And we have this bird with a lot of faces. It's like you're at a distance from each other, but there's still a pull. And this is what is keeping you from seeing the full picture to your success. Your new vision is being clouded because of this. And I get the Lovers. The tip is to hold your cards close to your chest, because you don't really know who is pulling on you, or if you know, put your cards close to your chest with this person. When I see this picture, it feels like this person is trying to go onto a new plan or adventure, and with a sword, but it's like, where do I go? So you're really uncertain about the way, and that is because it's clouded. But you're also holding cards that tell you something about, like when you get the messages from the universe where you need to go, or what you need to do, or things you maybe know about some situations in real life. Hold those cards close to your chest, because this person will take this as something to latch on again if they know more about that. This is something specific. It comes out like this because somebody needs it. Just be careful who you share everything with. And if you don't know who this person is, of the people that you're going about, try to try to keep some things at least safe from other people, so you don't get stuck on the way in the future. Because you're on a way to pleasure, and it's also green. So it's like you're going onto a new path with a lot of love. And because you're moving to a new place with that, the old things need to be cut off and resolved in the 5D mostly. So I hope you know who I'm talking about, or what situation or work. I don't know. It feels for the most people like a love situation with someone from your past that is kind of resolved in the 3D, but not yet in the 5D. Take it as it resonates. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. But this is a message that comes up right now. And the tip and the core of this is to tell you that your view is blinded because of this, because maybe you didn't know what was keeping you back. But the way you're going is to success and to love and pleasure. And the tip is to try to heal this in the 5D and keep yourself in harmony and going with the flow, while you keep your cards close to your chest. That's most important in this situation. So I hope it resonated for you, and I hope it helped you a bit on the way. And I hope I see you in the next video, or have a good day ahead of you today. And I will go to group number 3, and we're going to see what the message there is. Okay, so I'm going to look. Card number 3, group number 3, you chose the transformation card, and we're going to see what your message says today. Okay, so we're gonna see what your card says with the transformation. It's a beautiful card. It's like you're going onto a new adventure, and it will bring you transformation. I see the lion, you have a big strength inside yourself. I feel like you're a teacher. You are teaching other people, but you need to have the strength, and you do, to step out and let yourself transform into this role. Yeah, you are a starfish. And then we get the whale, the owl. Like the whale and the owl are both really signs of depth, a lot of wisdom. you know the depths of the ocean, or like the human brain. You have a lot of depth in yourself, but you've also experienced a lot of things, and that is why you are that whale. You are very strong, very wise, and you come up into people's lives when they need it, because you have a lot of layers and you are in layering in life. So you're not always there for. It's like special when you come into someone's life. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, not a lot of people are ready to go to that depth, and you know how to translate the information to other people that need it at that moment. The owl is really, I like owls, favorite animal right now, next to otters. I love them too. I also bought this thing. I showed it in the other video the other day, but I love this one, so cute. And I made a painting of an owl. So I love owls, but it's like a really interesting animal. It comes from the night, and also the whale comes also out of the dark. So it's like you've been through dark times. You've been in the dark or not seen, but you have a lot of wisdom. There's like the owl is the sign of wisdom. You have something very deep inside of you, but it's deep inside of you, but you have a lot of depth. You get also the black egg. Yeah, I feel like you're coming out of the darkness, so out of not being seen to being seen for who you are and what you can translate into the world. And with this, because you come out of the dark, you're breeding, I think, on the dark black eggs. Like, there's something coming out of there. So you've transformed and transmuted yourself to the light. Yeah, you're really aligned. It's like the universe is like you are completely ready, but you've been kept from the light because the egg needs to be. The egg still needs time. You are already ready, but the thing that needs to be bred or like come out of the egg is not ready, and that will be different for everyone. What that actually is, oh, it's like a mystery. I'm really curious. I'm just going to grab some tea for a second. It's like you're very wise and you know what people need at the right moment. It feels like you're maybe functioning as a teacher or a mentor or a tutor, or you have a lot of children that need some guidance from you. It's chocolate tea, it's weird, but I'm curious. What are you teaching? I'm very curious about that. You're a special one, group number 3. Focus and know what your priorities are. I feel like you know how to get people to focus on the thing they need to focus on, instead of just swimming around in all the sea, because you know that the sea is very deep and it has a lot of depth, and you know that there's a lot we even don't know. So the more you learn about everything, the more you realize that you don't know anything actually. But that's just how that works. But you know how to let people focus on the things they need to focus on, like you send them to the right place to learn something. Because there's just a full-on ocean and you can really get lost in it if you don't know what you're doing. And I feel like of information, an ocean of information, that's what I mean. And you know how to get people into the good current where they need to go. The candle is going off like crazy. Yeah. Good luck. There's good luck for you. A lot of good luck. This new beginning. It's like you are a lion, and I just need to tell you like that. This new transformation that you're going through, it's like you've been ready for this to come to the light and come to the surface for already a while, but I need you to understand that it's about the black egg. It's what you deliver to somebody or some group of people or a situation, and this black egg needs time. So it's like you are a translator in this life for the different layers of the water, and or like the wisdom, the layers of wisdom. And you are a translator. You can understand what somebody needs or how you need to talk to someone to bring the message and in which time. So the timing is really important. So that's why there is some time gap between this. Feels like you're already ready, but the egg is not. That's just what I want to say. The egg was not ready, and now in the near future it's going to be ready. So it's not going to take a really long. Yeah, security. So be secure that there is new beginnings coming. There's a, and it's like a new dawn, and it's like you're going to the light. Also, this is out of darkness into the light. Into the light. The light. You see, like the light, but then different because it's the light. This is amazing. I'm really proud and excited for what you're gonna bring to this. I see the sun. So yeah, you're going off into the sun, or like being a sun. So, and a star, because I see the starfish. Yeah, there's energy fields that you're going to be attracted to, and that is where you need to go. Yeah, just be ready for people to start really seeing who you are. This may be a bit confronting because you've been in the dark for a long time, but there's going to come situations that you're like, oh, all the people, this situation really sees what I'm doing, and maybe that transformation will feel a bit weird, but it is good. It's a good change. Break the barriers. Yeah, so try to let go of control. That's one thing that comes up. Stillness is key, and embrace, that is the changes that are going on underneath the surface. So group number 3, this was it for your reading. Really good reading. I'm very excited for you, what you're going to do and bring into this world. And have a good day ahead of you, and maybe I'll see you at the next video. Okay, bye.